Will our future humanoid companions, gleaming in chrome and silently efficient, truly abhor all forms of bias? I know it's a difficult question to answer at one go. Or is that just a lovely bedtime story we tell ourselves to sleep better at night? Why I am so doubtful about it? There are reasons. We are on the cusp of a robotic revolution, with companies like Figure AI showcasing robots that can learn tasks just by watching us.
Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support.
It's tempting to imagine these machines as a clean slate, a chance to build a better version of ourselves, free from the messy prejudices we've collected over millennia. After all, a robot doesn't have a grumpy uncle who tells inappropriate jokes at family gatherings. Does it? Its decision-making process is, in theory, a pristine river of logic, flowing from data to conclusion without the muddying influence of emotion or ego. We could conceivably hard-code fairness directly into their foundational programming, creating a digital 10 commandments against prejudice. Think of it as baking an ethical cake where impartiality is the main ingredient, not just a sprinkle of wishful thinking on top. This sounds wonderfully utopian, a world where your robotic nurse or judge treats everyone with the cold, hard equality of a mathematical equation. But hold on, where does a robot get its education? It learns from us, from the vast, chaotic, and profoundly biased library of human history, language, and behavior we call the Internet. An AI model trained on human data is like a very attentive student in a very flawed classroom. If we feed it a diet of our own skewed history, can we really act surprised when it develops a digital form of indigestion? We've already seen this happen in simpler AIs, haven't we? Recruiting algorithms that mysteriously favor men and facial recognition systems that struggle with darker skin tones are not science fiction. They are last year's news. These systems weren't designed by villains cackling in a dark lab. They were designed by well-intentioned people using biased data. The data itself is the original sin, and every AI baptized in it risks carrying that stain. Furthermore, we face the black box problem of modern neural networks. Sometimes, even the engineers who build these complex systems don't fully understand the why behind a specific output, so how can we possibly debug a prejudice we can't even locate in the code? It's like trying to find a single biased needle in a haystack the size of a galaxy. Yet, the story doesn't end there, as researchers are actively forging new tools for this very challenge. Pioneering concepts like explainable AI, XAI, are attempting to install a window into the machine's mind, allowing us to follow its chain of reasoning. If we can see the logic, we can challenge it, refine it, and steer it away from the cliff of prejudice. Then there's the ongoing marvel of reinforcement learning from human feedback, RLHF, the very technology that allows language models to sound so human. Could we create a system where humans constantly guide these robots, rewarding fair decisions and correcting biased ones, acting as a collective moral compass? But this raises an even thornier question. Whose feedback becomes the gold standard? So, will humanoid robots be unbiased? Perhaps that's the wrong question to ask. Maybe the goal isn't to create a perfectly sterile, objective intelligence, an impossible standard we ourselves have never met. Perhaps the real triumph will be in creating a machine that understands the concept of bias, possesses the tools to detect it within its own logic, and has the humility to constantly learn and correct itself. Could it be that, in teaching our machines to be better, we will finally be forced to confront the biases we've so conveniently ignored within ourselves? The ultimate marvel of the humanoid robot might not be its flawless impartiality, but its role as a mirror, reflecting the messy, contradictory, and hopeful nature of its creators.
So that is it. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue this conversation in the comments below. If you like the video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and don't forget to like with your friends, share, and subscribe for more insights. If you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. It means a lot to me. And please consider signing up for membership zone to support Wooden Slate so that we can make it better and better. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care and stay safe.